TNN. I'm your host, Delilah. This week we asked, what was the best part of your winter break? Let's hear what you all had to say.
Back Vikings, it's Miss Wilson, and I just wanted to tell you the best part of my winter break was hanging out with my 7-year-old daughter Celeste, and helping my older sister Danielle find her wedding dress for over the summer. It was very exciting.
I was playing games this whole break.
The best part about my winter break was that my daughter was home with us, and it was nice to have the whole family home.
Go.
My favorite thing about winter break was yelling George, and nobody knew.
The best part about my break is when I went to Texas to go visit my family.
Probably my baby brother's birthday, because it's his first birthday. The best part of the break is Christmas.
The best part of my holiday was my dad coming back after 2 years of not being with me.
That's amazing.
The best thing about my break was seeing my family. Mine was getting to see my old friends again.
What was the best part of your winter break?
Nothing. I just slept.
Sleeping.
Go.
The best part of my winter break was sleeping.
The best part of my winter break was getting to sleep. That's pretty much it.
Go.
I slept.
Good morning, I'm Alexa and I'm here today with Miss Lucy to get to know them a little bit better. Miss Lucy, are you ready to get started?
Let's do this.
Miss Lucy, what do you do here at Trainer?
I am the assistant principal, and I do all kinds of things.
How long have you been here at Trainer?
This is my 2nd year here at Trainer.
What is the best part about working here?
The kids. Freaking love them. Y'all drive me crazy sometimes, but seriously, the kids, I love coming to work to see all of your faces.
What did you do with the time when you were away?
Well, I had a baby. You might have heard about this. I had a baby. His name is Bo. He's the cutest human on the planet. So I was taking care of him, figuring out mommyhood, which is it's like the best thing ever, but it's also really hard, and changed a lot of diapers, which is really fun. This morning, the girls wanted me to tell you this. This morning, he put his hand in his poopy diaper, and then I had to change his cute outfit to a different cute outfit, and then we were late, and it's just chaos. It's the best kind of chaos.
Do you watch these sports?
We went from poopy diapers to do I watch sports? I do. I watched a ton. I watched almost every single football game while I was on maternity leave, just because my husband really likes football. I beat Mr. West in our fantasy football league. Sorry, Mr. West, but not sorry. And so I watched a lot of football. Sometimes baseball is on in the background. I don't know, basketball.
Did you play any sports as a child?
I am really horrible at sports, all sports. But I was a ballet dancer, so I did ballet. I was in, yes, really. So I was, if you've heard of the Nutcracker, I was in every single Nutcracker ever, and danced all the time. I actually, in college, I got my minor in dance, so when you see me at school dances, bust and move, those are licensed, certified dance moves. You're welcome.
How was the middle school experience like?
When I was in middle school, or like now as an adult being in middle school?
Both.
Middle school's rough. When I was in middle school, I didn't know how to do my hair. Arguably still don't know how to do my hair. I wore neon orange bell bottoms to school every day, which was a little rough. I was kind of nerdy. I was kind of a dork. But that's okay, like, nerd herd, living large, killing the game. I also, because I had a rough middle school experience, I never thought I would work in a middle school just because it was hard, but I love it. I love being here every day.
What's the hardest part from transitioning from middle school to high school?
It's, so when you go from 8th grade to freshman year, it's one of the hard things is 8th graders right now are we rule the school, we're the biggest, we're in charge, we tell all the 6th graders what to do, right? And then you get into freshman year of high school and you're at the bottom again, right? And so it's we have all the power, woohoo, and we're little again. And so it's, that's kind of a hard transition for a lot of kids, and there's even more freedom in high school, and so it's a lot of self-management of, I have to figure out how to do this on my own, I have to be able to find my classes on my own. There's a lot more independence that you have to kind of navigate, and that can be hard for a lot of kids. Also just the school is bigger. There's 2,000 kids instead of 550 here at Trainer, and so it's just a big adjustment. But they're going to do great.
What do you like to do in your free time? When you have it.
I used to have a lot more free time. I love being outside, so my husband and I go on lots of hiking. We go to national parks a lot, and camping and hiking and hugging trees and, doing all that. I'm not kidding. We hug trees. It's great. I'm going to take my son to go hug some trees this summer.
What's your best advice for trainer students in general?
Best advice for trainer students in general? Oh, gosh. This, being here is a gift. And I think we take that for granted. There are places in the world where girls don't get to go to school, where just kids don't get to go to school. There is no school, or you have to pay to go to school. And we're in a place where you get to come here for free. And this is a gift. And I really strongly believe that people can take anything from you. They can take your home, they can take your car, they can take your freedom. They cannot take what's in your head. And being at school, when you're learning about the world, learning math, learning science, whatever it is, no one can ever take that away from you. And so I think that gets taken for granted a lot of school, nah. But it's truly a gift to be here, and we all, teachers, me, students, need to really be aware of that this is a really special place that not everyone in the world gets.
And finally, our survey question for this week.
Okay.
What was your favorite part about winter break?
Oh my gosh, snuggling my newborn, and we had our first Christmas together as a family, and so just doing Christmas tradition, starting Christmas traditions with my new little family, our little dog, and just waking up Christmas morning, and the magic of Christmas morning. It's snuggly and cold, and you're like, ooh, presents. And so we got to do that, and that was really fun.
I went outside to go throw snow with my brother.
See, someday I'll get to wake up and go outside and throw snow at Bo. So it'll be great. Just not yet. He's little.
Thank you for letting us to get to know you a little bit.
Sure thing. Good.
Don't
Oh, sorry.
To say hi to Miss Lucy when you see her around the building. Go Vikings.
Woo!
Hey Trey, I'm Delilah with their Spanish word of the week. We'll be learning some helpful basic Spanish words for teachers and students. I'm here with Miss Franco. Miss Franco, we were wondering if you could tell us what is the Spanish word for New Year?
Es año nuevo.
So how would you say I'm very excited to start a new year?
Estoy muy emocionado de empezar el año nuevo.
Thank you, Miss Franco, for our Spanish word of the week. Don't forget to be grateful, guys.
Bye.
There's always something happening here at Trainer. Here are your special announcements for this week.
Hi, 8th graders. This is just a reminder that Signature Academy applications are due this Friday, the 15th.
Hi, and hello from the library. If you have an overdue book, will you please bring it? If you want to renew your book, will you please bring it and we can renew it? It does not matter if that book is over a year overdue. I got one yesterday and it was a year overdue. Did I check it in? Yes. Did the lost notice go off of the kid's record? Yes, it did. So please, bring your books back. Even if it's not from this school, bring it back and I can send it to the school that it came from. All right, see ya.
That's our show for this week. We hope you had fun. Keep following the Viking 6 and go Vikings.
Hey, Mr. West.
Mr. Nevins, good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Look, I cleaned my classroom.
New year.
New year, new
New
classroom. Right? Gosh, man, over break, I was thinking about this. Why can't a leopard ever hide?
What I think about on breaks too. Why can't a leopard ever hide?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because he's always spotted. Go Vikings!